So much energy.
So snacking. Light, of course, coming out of a win at MomoCon.
Yeah.
So riding that momentum, Light saying, you know, at Battle of BC, I got washed, but it didn't feel bad.
Yeah.
And he's like, I still have it in me. I know I can win. I'm just looking to continue to win. And we got a podcast too, so I kind of want to see Light take the tournament. Shout out to Lights Out, taking.
Well, and on that podcast, he talked about the MomoCon run. When he lost to Sonic, something woke up in him, and he's like, I win now. I will win everything, and I will push myself to the brink. And so I'm excited to see that this weekend. You know what? Dog talked a big game, but if there's anyone to back it up, it's Light. It's Light.
Already starting off with a big advantage at 41%. Continuing to climb 63. I like that he started to go for that too. It's the up tilt into the up angled forward tilt to send your opponent back into a spot where you can continue aggression with a dash attack. I mean, it's just showing how Light, you know, always pushing the most out of Fox. And Fox is a character that deserves that. It's such a fast character, such a high-octane character that has this one weakness of being edge-guarded, but deserves all of the time that Light puts into this character.
Yeah, Light constantly ready with those techs, and oh my gosh, that back air, the split second. Oh, okay, going for the shine spike, not quite able to find it, but I like the idea. Better watch out for that later if you're Shuton. But you know what, Shuton firing right back, beautiful forward air, and no down air ready because of the side B, but it doesn't matter. Up tilt, gonna clean out that stock, and the Mythra is back and ready to engage.
Light having a lot of experience in this matchup with Shuton playing this character at an extremely high level. We talk about a lot of other Aegises, but Shuton is right up there with the best. Light, though, able to find a parry up smash to punish the swinging from Shuton as this Aegis lands with that platform invincibility. Continuing to rack on this percent, but Light getting double forward air. Shuton in the corner now, and this is where Light eats people alive.
Yeah, already up to 73. Fox known to rack up percent. Beautiful tomahawk grab.
I thought he was going to nair, but he's like, no, I want my grab. He gets the double pummels in. I mean, he gets so much percent off the grabs. They're not lethal and they don't lead into follow-ups, but it's just, you have to take the grab, and it's just so much percent racking up. And now you're in up smash percentage after 3 grabs. Down air, up smash, wow.
The other nice thing about going for grab instead is it allows you to still get damage without scaling the more important move.
Yeah.
And so you go ahead, you unscale your back airs, your up smashes, the such. Ooh, that air dodge through was so
right
good.
Jump, rising air dodge to avoid that and crossing up, continuing to put pressure onto Shuton. I mean, Shuton taking the first stock, but it's been all Light show.
Wow, that dash attack not killing. Down air, yep. That mad easy timing this time around, and so all of a sudden we are down to even stocks. But you know what? One more up smash might be able to do it. Look at this, going for the back air. All right, just adding on percent. Light smothering Shuton right now. Almost getting the up smash as well. And this, oh wow, missed tech, but no punish. Surprising from Light. Normally he gets those every time, I feel like.
138% on Shuton, but Shuton looking to take a stock or take a game from underneath Light. Off stage, gets the down tilt, and a miss input from Shuton.
Very strange input there. I know she's looking for an up air, but you know what? Fake kill screen. Don't worry about it, fam. That move don't kill for like another 50. Just kidding, it kills him like now, probably. But hey, up throw, just a position for the juggle, and now at ledge, this is where you don't want to be, but Shuton making it out, and now looking for a kill maybe. Oh, down, wait, no up smash out of shield. Light just racking up percent.
166%, but still no stock to be found as Shuton goes for the switch to Pyra very aggressively to try to take more space, but Light just snapping right back and forcing him back in the corner. The weak hit of Nair, not even coming close to killing at 180 and continuing to rack on this pressure. Can't find a back at a lineup, but a forward throw almost killing at 193%.
Who said Fox doesn't have a kill throw?
I mean, at this point.
Hey, kill throw? Hey, see, forward throw kills, guys.
Yeah, Light getting up, taking a deep breath, shaking off the nerves. I mean, almost letting that game slip away. That down tilt to catch the side B was so scary.
Yeah, missing the tech chase, not going for up smash out of shield. There were a couple of moments where, you know, even though Light won that game and he was playing phenomenally for most of it, there was like 1 or 2 things where it's like, anybody else, we wouldn't question it.
Yeah.
But where it's Light, it's like, you good dog? do you need a minute? Do you need a breather? And so I'm glad he's taking his time for a second to just work out the nerves, you know, get back used to playing on the big stage.
Yeah. I feel like there was some control after Light took that stock with that down air into the up smash. But I feel like at that last stock when Shuton, he was just getting a bunch of grabs. He was just like getting really, really nervous of like, can I find the stock? Shuton got me the hit off stage. Especially seeing how Shuton is so consistent at getting that down air. When you get hit off stage and forced to recover low with an up B, it's basically the end of your stock. So Light has to play very, very solidly, and control is the name of the game, because as soon as you lose the control, Shuton with a clean 0 to death, the Pyra forward smash, calling out the side B, and oh my goodness, Shuton already with a 3-stock to 2 lead.
Trying to shut down the Moist Boys right here, and already doing a great job. All right, 42%, boom. Down throw, and look at that. Not quite hitting it. Light able to get out of there scot-free and hold up. Maybe able to shut him down. Ooh, I love this ledge trapping right here. Of course, the parries. Light, one of those players that has them on deck at all times.
Forward smash coming out to hit Shuton back into the corner, but Light with a big miscue doesn't swing, just kind of loses their footing as he tries to make his way back, and a nair into up smash is going to be able to take the stock at 85% for Light. That slight amount of rage you get at these later double-digit percentages are going to be so important for Light to close out stocks while in a deficit.
Yeah, and that is the thing. This is basically an even game here. You know Light is ready to convert 8% into 150. All right, forward air, trying to start it off, but know what? A whip on that Prominence Revolt, not going to mean more percent. Light hitting the miss, but you know what? Sleeves are up. You know what time it is. Now he's ready to rumble.
Having the corner to Shuton, and Shuton just struggles to find a way out. And this nair pressure that he's been utilizing more frequently, he's moved on from going for a bunch of back airs to just landing with these nairs at variable heights that either send as a strong hit or a weak hit. It's so different on your timing, and Shuton getting kind of scrambled here in this pressure. 115% off that up there, sharking for the up throw up air.
All right.
In this game, but the dare does send off stage. Shuton now luckily not getting hit with an up smash, but the dash attack late hit into the back air is going to be able to convert into a stock, as Light now has to make a pretty sizable comeback, but with a forward air. And again, going for a lot of double forward airs and losing a stock even for it. I want to see more of these up airs from Light. 163% though.
Yeah, all right. Pressuring Shuton at the ledge. Gets the grab, and now just try to keep the pressure there, make it scary to neutral get up. I love how Light is constantly conditioning these ledge get ups from Shuton, but all the same, Light off stage now. I love the shine stall to try to switch up the timing, but ultimately, Shuton gonna find that down tilt to up air to seal out that stock.
Momentum is so important for Light as well as Shuton, because when you're dealing with a lot of momentum from Light, where you're constantly getting hit, you're constantly getting grabbed and put into disadvantage, as soon as you get yourself back onto stage, you need to be able to switch. All right, now it's my turn to put Light off stage and put into these situations where I can find these 2 frames, find the ways to punish the recovery. At the end of the day, this is what you need to do. You need to punish Light when he's off stage. And it's hard to do, but when he does get it, I mean, Shuton, he got 2 stocks last game covering the side B back to Light. It's doable.
Oh, 100% doable. And you know what else is doable? Light dishing out 72%. And all right, right back at it with the down air into the dash attack. And now 98. We are almost at kill percent. Hold up. We're gone. We're back to the start.
That's such a cool kill confirm. Able to catch the drift around the ledge with a weak hit dash attack into the back air. I mean, that's just, I feel like a new combo in Light's repertoire to punish Aegis players that are willing to jump on the ledge.
Alrighty, dash attack to start. I love that down tilt right there. If Shuton goes ahead and air dodges down to kind of avoid another up tilt, then boom, it hits. But if Shuton swings, all of a sudden you are low profiling a lot of the moves that they will swing with. So beautiful idea from Light, and kept them safe for then, but right now is another question. 132, hold up, dash attack. We are starting to tear Shuton up, but Prominence Revolt, yeah, you're a little too light to survive that.
At these low percentages off of the up tilt, I think it's really interesting that Shuton, instead of going for the air dodges, is opting to try to double jump out a lot of the time. It's an interesting choice, but I feel like one that can be very heavily capitalized on if you're Light. You're seeing a lot of double jumps out of Shuton in general. Of course, being the air drift that you get from Aegis is so good. And again, another weak hit dash attack to call out a jump from
missing them today.
That's really good against Aegis.
I've seen a lot of times where, like, and I don't know, maybe this is me just thinking of other Foxes, but in general, I see a lot of Fox mains where they won't get that slingshot into back air there. So seeing Light just hit this time and time again is so threatening for Shuton, because if he ever jumps, that's dead.
Yep. Pressure continuing from Light as he's able to get a dash attack, drag down fair down smash, 68%, and a forward smash to try to call out a scared jump from Shuton. Light in the driver's seat, in control. This is what you want to see.
Light being so patient, but still getting caught up by the Nair here. I like how Light was willing to dash back, but it did get him caught up, and now looking for a stock. Wow, Light stalling just long enough, but it didn't matter in the end. Shuton able to find that up air to send him straight to the heavens, and now Light, though, regaining the driver's seat and trying to just keep Shuton out here and doing a phenomenal job at it. Look at that, the catch on not just the dash back, but then the jump. Light nodding his head knowing, hey, I cleaned it up and we keep it moving.
3 stocks that were taken off of a last or late hit of dash attack. You've got 2 of them leading into a back air there, getting a dash back read, as you said, into an up air read. I mean, Light is playing insane off the dash attack, and as long as Shuton is, as long as Shuton is getting swarmed by Light's pressure and not getting those important edge guards, this is a Light set and a half. But I think we got a game 5 on our hands. This is just my call.
I would love to see it just because it would make it all the better when we see who wins. And honestly, this set has been so much fun to watch. Light going ahead and keeping that advantage state moving. Meanwhile, Shuton also doing the same here. Look at that, a clean little 40 from that Mythra right here. Looking to confirm that down air. I like how Shuton does this drift away down air to pressure shield and to keep Light from aggressing too much on those landings. But right now, all the same, Light resetting back to neutral.
Spot dodge from Light, understanding Shuton and his willingness to kind of become aggressive so quickly, but the down air into the up smash, killing at 70%. That Pyra down air is one that so many, is rightfully feared. 116% as Light tries to connect with the dash attack into another back air maybe. Big first shot from Shuton.
Shuton stuck at ledge for the minute, but know what? Reversing the situation, and illusion through. I love that attempt to read on that down B, that switch, but not quite positioning right. It's a little bit harder to track Aegis compared to, say, Pokemon Trainer, where when Pokemon Trainer switches, all that momentum stopped, but Aegis keeps it moving.
The back air sends off stage points again at 144. Light going for it all with a Nair off stage, but Shuton with a prominence revolt to spike Light on a reversal, brings it to 2 stocks to 1. Shuton in a very big lead as they open up with a big 54% combo and climbing 71, 79. Shuton cannot be stopped. Light has no control of the situation as Shuton continues to hit Light. But finally, Light with a big call out. Catch the drift back onto saving the side B. Wow.
Yes, he racked up 90% within 1 interaction. All he needs now is 1 good hit to seal out the stock. Oh, and here it is. Bear drag down, getting the jab block. We saw a couple of whiffs on that earlier, but you know what? Light is ready to finally get that tech chase he was looking for.
Shuton goes for the prominent revolt. It connects to break out of the forward air string from Light. 131% and the side B that should do it. Yes, it does.
Illusioning just a little too high, and Shuton getting it through. But now Light has 1 more game, and he could still do it. But you know what? Shuton starting to carry some momentum, and I'm interested to see how much momentum Shuton has going into game number 5.
Light and Shuton in a very back and forth set, and rightfully being the first game 5. And it's going to be one hell of a Game 5 as Light and Shuton bring it back to PS2. Say the best games are made here. It's because every game is on here.
Well, hey, you know what? I ain't complaining about this. Let me tell you, my man. All right, jab check to go ahead and get a little bit of extra damage. Wow, Foresight.
Finally,
coming
Shuton,
through.
yeah. Finally, Shuton air dodging through. He's been going for double jumps out of up tilt strings. Air dodging through, getting big damage. That's the Game 5 mix-ups you like to see, and Shuton going for a lot more Foresights. It does work against Fox, but there's other times where it becomes kind of tricky due to the speed of Fox.
I will say that's wild to say that until Game 5, and then all of a sudden, this is a whole new factor that Light has to keep in mind at any and all times. And how to balance that, I have no idea. All right, Shuton coming up with the drop down double jump nair, and wow, Light almost getting the kill, just not getting the read on the direction of the tech. But now still all the same, 128 back air, which that should be able to kill here. Shuton though, beautiful switch to use that as a defensive option, basically another spot dodge, and finds the first stock, BJ.
Shuton finds the forward air off stage once again. As I said before, the crux in Light's game plan is that if you're off stage, you're just really in a bad spot, and Shuton takes the stock but loses one very quickly and only getting 25% of extra credit. Obviously, it would be a little bit better to get some more, but 42% as Light struggling to find a meaningful hit, or any hit at all, as Shuton continues this advantage state.
Yeah, 66%. Although small nickel and dimes for Fox, though, as we jump in. Oh, wow! Foresight getting through even that. Light is going to have to start being very careful with his combos and really understand, but look at that. Amazing call out and adaptation to these air dodges that have been coming through, and all of a sudden, 95, hold up, there to put him off stage. Does he find the ledge trap for the kill here?
Shuton rising off the ledge with a rising down air and 95% on Light as the forward tilt sends away. The down smash sends too far for Shuton to capitalize on, but a forward throw covers the normal get up shield. And a mix-up from Light is going to cost Shuton potentially a stock here. Up there, 128%, switching back between between Pyra and Mythra, sorry, to find some air drift mix up. 137%, Light getting a throw here. See, the throw is able to kill it around 200%, but Light going for it all with that nair and getting sniped and missing the stage spike. An interesting choice of an edge guard, and Shuton capitalizing big.
Yeah, the missed tech. You know what? Pam will eat that stock up
Oh,
if
no.
you are off stage. Oh, no! This is looking bad.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! The read for the illusion. I love the fact that Light was ready, but Shuton coming out here swinging.
Every hit. Shuton's looking to end it. 79%. Shuton going for the downer to catch. Light looking for the up smash. Doesn't find anything, though. A grab. Stares down Shuton and looks to find a stock and some control and calm in the eye of the storm, as we are last stock. Game 5 between Light and Shuton. Winner of this playing Jackal in top 8 of Crown 3.
Alrighty, the thing is, this might be the eye of the storm, but that means it's waiting on the other side. The question just becomes, who is going to bring it?
Oh!
Whoa!
He forward airs off the ledge and punishes Shuton going for 2 big forward smashes and up smash to potentially catch Light. These are all attempts to take Light stock, and the back air takes it.
Shuton popping off, feeling so good after that set. Oh my gosh, almost losing it after having all the momentum in the world, almost finding such an early stock. But you know what? Shuton is gonna head into winner side of top 8. Congratulations to Shuton, but Light, man, Light is going to have to work through some of the biggest killers in the business to get through. Let's see. AB, he's going to have to fight winner.
Off the ledge and punishes